When the teacher asked who wanted to partner with me, every single person in my class said no. What I did next got me suspended. Look, I'm not gonna pretend I was some misunderstood loner with a heart of gold. I was just nobody. 4 years and I'd somehow become invisible. Not bullied, not popular, just nothing. So when Mr. Davidson announced partner projects, I knew exactly how it would go. Eye contact across the room, little nods, people sliding desks together before the teacher even finishes. I didn't move. 4 years and I still didn't have a single person who'd pick me first, or second, or at all. Find a partner, people. You've got 30 seconds. Everyone moved like musical chairs. When the dust settled, I was the only one still alone. Classic. Mr. Davidson scanned the room. All right, who still needs a partner? I put my hand up, the only hand in the room. Anyone want to partner with Chase? Dead silence. Then Austin Briggs snorted. That's gonna be a no from me, dog. People laughed. Someone else said, same. More laughing. I just sat there taking it. What else was I supposed to do? Mr. Davidson looked annoyed. Fine, Chase, I'll put you in a... I got him. The voice came from the back corner. Some kid I'd barely noticed before. New, quiet, always had his head down. He raised his hand. I'll work with him. The stutter made a few people snicker. Mr. Davidson jumped on it before anyone could say something stupid. Perfect. Chase and Eli, you're set. The new kid looked at me, didn't smile, just nodded once. Like he was saying, I know what this feels like. I nodded back. I expected the project to be a disaster. 2 outcasts scraping together a passing grade. But Eli surprised me. First day we met up, he had half the project planned already. Notes everywhere. Ideas I never would have come up with. The kid was low-key a genius. You did all this last night? I asked. He shrugged. I don't sleep much. We fell into a rhythm after that. Library every day. Sometimes his place, sometimes mine. He was easy to be around. Didn't try to fill every silence with noise. Didn't look at me like I was broken. Somewhere around week 1, we stopped talking about just the project. He told me about his old school. Kids who filmed his stutter and made compilations. Teachers who pretended not to notice. That's why we moved, he said. Fresh start. How's that working out? Better now. He didn't say anything else. Didn't have to. Presentation day, we crushed it. Eli handled research. I handled analysis. When he stumbled on a word, I jumped in smooth. When I lost my train of thought, he had my back. 30 minutes of straight fire. Mr. Davidson said it was the best he'd seen in 5 years. People who'd laughed at me were quiet. Eli was practically glowing when we sat down. I felt good for the first time in forever. Then class ended. We walked into the hallway. Austin and his boys were leaning against the lockers, waiting. Austin pushed off the locker. Well, well, well. If it isn't the dynamic duo. His boys laughed. That rehearsed laugh. Solid presentation in there, Austin continued. Real moving. Especially the part where your boy sounded like a broken record. He looked right at Eli. What's wrong, bro? Kick a cat got your tongue? Eli didn't respond. Just stood there frozen. I'd seen that look before. The look of someone who's been here too many times. Leave him alone, I said. Austin turned to me slowly. Excuse me? Did the kid nobody want to just try to tell me what to do? I didn't back down. I said leave him alone. Austin stepped closer. Or what? His boys circled around us. One of them pulled out his phone, recording. Say something, Eli, Austin said. Give the people what they want. Eli tried to speak. I what? Austin mocked. His boys were dying laughing. Something in me broke. Not broke down. Broke open. I grabbed the phone out of the kid's hand and smashed it against the locker. The hallway went dead silent. Then Austin swung at me. I ducked and swung back. Hit him square in the mouth. After that it was a blur. Fists, bodies, lockers. I got hit more than I landed, but I didn't stop. Teachers finally pulled us apart. I was bloody, breathing hard. Austin was on the ground with a split lip. His boys had already scattered the second adults showed up. Eli was still standing there, eyes wide, like he couldn't believe what he just saw. I got suspended for 5 days. Austin got detention for 2. His boys didn't get anything. Welcome to high school. Day 3 of sitting at home, my doorbell rang. I opened it and Eli was standing there with his backpack on. What are you doing here? Skipping? You're skipping school? You? He shrugged. Felt wrong being there without you. We went up to my room, played video games, ate junk food, didn't talk about the fight. Around hour 4, he paused the game. Why'd you do it? Do what? Fight them. You got suspended. You got hurt. For me. I thought about it for a second. You remember when Davidson asked who wanted to be my partner and everyone said no? Yeah. You said yes. You didn't know me. You had no reason to, but you said yes anyway. I looked at him. Nobody's ever done that for me before either. He didn't say anything, just unpaused the game, but I could tell he was smiling. We finished out high school together, then college, then life. That was 10 years ago. He's still my best friend. Some bonds don't break.